Hello YouTube, Matthew Williams here, bringing you a video to talk about, and the reason I'm bringing you a video to talk about whose name can't be mentioned, because he'll send out fake letters from fake solicitors, which is actually him, you know, pretending to be a solicitor and pretending to be a lawyer and pretending to have staff and offices and pretending that he works for a media corporation which employs staff when it's just one man in a house. Okay, so I don't want any legal crap like that, so I'm talking to you tonight about and what a wanker is, because has paedophile pictures on his computer and basically lives in France, drives around on the French roads. He's been living there for 4, 5, 6 years. He's got British number plates on his car. He doesn't have a driving license. He basically doesn't pay insurance, and so he's driving around on the roads like that. He's been reported to police in 3 countries for paedophile pictures and stuff that he's got on his computer, and multiple people have witnessed the fact that he's got them. It's not just like this is just coming out one person. And this is not me saying this. This is stuff that's been accumulated from a number of people. He likes renting houses, trashing them, and not paying the rent, which ends up costing the landlords thousands of pounds. He goes to hotels, he books in, he sneaks out without paying. He's just basically a fucking criminal all round. He's had a website where he claimed to be an architect, you know. He's a Walter Mitty character all over, you know. He's just claimed on the Kev Baker show that he was an architect. Sorry. Oh God, I got this wrong. He claimed on the Kev Baker show that he worked for Monte Carlo Radio, which is a French-only speaking radio channel. The guy doesn't even speak French. Yeah, so how did he work for a radio show on a channel that is in French? You know, the crap just goes on and on. He's a complete pathological liar. You know, he's been to jail for selling drugs. Yeah, he's into tax evasion, bank fraud, money laundering. You know, all of this was just getting on to the point where I got really pissed off with hearing all these stories, and he attacks people on the internet with about 40 plus fake YouTube accounts that I've experienced. Apparently he's got hundreds of them. I've been told by somebody that knew him quite well, he's got about 20,000 fake Facebook accounts. How do you even keep track of the usernames and the passwords for 20,000 fake Facebook accounts? How do you even do that? How do you even start to do that? Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to do it as a technical challenge. Yeah, so the guy is a complete and utter shit. You know, he was wanting to invite families to come to naturist weekends at his house. You know, so bring your kids, he was telling people. Yeah. Fucking hell, honestly, right? This person called is such a complete wanker. Now, what I'm really disturbed about is I pointed this out because he's going on overdrive at the moment, trying to sort of, you know, get more people to buy his DVDs and things like that. He doesn't send them out. People send him money, right? He's had one title which he says, you know, his income was being done 3 or 4 years ago, took all the money for it, and since then it's been continual complaints for about 4 years telling people why the DVD you know, is late. But he's told people, right, 2 years ago they were all in the post. They're not in the post because they haven't been completed, but he told people they're in the post right now. I'm going to the post office posting these fucking DVDs. The guy's a fraudster. You know, bank fraud. He opens bank accounts in other people's names. He gets people that are on the internet, he befriends them, open bank accounts in their name so that he can launder money around. Yeah? And, you know, people get wise to it in the end. But anyway, this person called I created a website, and it's called www.doesnt, kev-conman.com. But, I mean, you know, I'm not going to mention his name on YouTube because he'll probably try to get these videos taken down. So I'm only talking to you today about... So, fucking prick. Now, Kev Baker, whose name I will mention, right, had him on the show a couple of days ago, right? And I posted a thing telling people the main criminal activity that this guy is up to, right? And I posted it on the thing. Kev Baker has banned me from posting comments on his fucking channel. Now, I'm sorry, right? I told Kev Baker in there what the website was to go to. I said, here we go. Let's have a look at all the fucking shit that will come slinging forward on this one now, right? Yeah, he just banned it. Now, I'm sorry, Kev. Hello, Kev Baker. Hello, Kev Baker. Kev Baker radio show. Yeah, right? If you hide comments like mine, then you are sticking up for a paedophile. You are sticking up for a criminal paedophile. Kev Baker is supporting a criminal paedophile by removing comments like this. So I would think about that, Kev, very hard. I would think about that before you go blocking people and removing those comments, because you shouldn't be having that guy on your show. Not really with his background, yeah? You know, why didn't you ask him when he went to jail? Why didn't you ask him about his drugs charges and when he went to jail then, right? Why didn't you ask him that on your show, Kev? Yeah? Just the tip of the iceberg. Why didn't you ask him about bank fraud, money laundering, opening bank accounts in other people's names, tax evasion? Why didn't you ask him about all these things on the show? Yeah? Instead of talking about fucking Paris. You know, like the guy actually knows anything about anything. He's a pathological fucking liar, Kevin, right? And you need to understand this. And if you don't get it, I will keep fucking reminding you publicly about it until you do get it. So thanks very much for watching.